Good morning. In the previous class, we had discussed about metals and non-metals, physical properties and the position of metals and non-metals in the periodic table. In this class, I am going to discuss some important reactions, nothing but chemical reactions of metals and non-metals. Okay, let us discuss reactions of metals. First one, reaction with O2. Metals with O2 to form metal oxide. Combine with O2 to form metal oxide. Reactivity of metals, some metals most reactive with O2, that means more reactive with O2, and some metals less reactive with O2, and some metals do not react with O2. Okay, so let us discuss what is the reactivity of metals with O2. Reactivity of metals with O2 with oxygen. Here I am writing order of reactivity of some metals with O2. Potassium greater than sodium greater than calcium greater than magnesium greater than aluminum greater than zinc greater than Fe greater than copper greater than tin greater than lead greater than silver greater than gold. So these are the reactivity of some metals with O2. If you can see potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, these and all more reactive with O2. If you can take silver and gold, do not react with O2. If you can see zinc, iron, copper, tin, lead, these are least reactive, less reactive with O2. Okay, potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, these and all more reactive with O2, but zinc, iron, copper, tin, lead, these are less reactive with O2. Silver and gold, they do not combine with O2 and they do not react with O2, and these metals are known as noble metals. They do not combine with O2. Okay, platinum also, Pt, platinum, this is also not combined with O2. So this is the order of reactivity of some metals with O2. First, these are more reactive, and from zinc less reactive, silver, gold, platinum, they do not combine with O2. They are called as noble metals. Okay, for example, sodium with O2 to form Na2O, sodium oxide. Magnesium with O2 to form MgO, 2Mg plus O2 is raised to 2MgO. Okay, for example, zinc on strong heating, okay, normally do not combine with O2. On strong heating, zinc on strong heating combine with O2, Zn plus O2 is gives rise to ZnO, combine with O2 to form ZnO on strong heating. Copper do not react with O2 at ordinary conditions. Copper do not react with O2 at ordinary conditions. Ordinary conditions, very less reactive conditions at ordinary conditions. Okay, even on strong heating, copper do not combine with O2, even on strong heating. But when copper react with O2, but on prolonged heating, but react slowly on prolonged heating and forms CuO. Cu plus O2 is gives rise to CuO. 2Cu is gives rise to 2Cu plus O2 is gives rise to 2Cuo. Copper do not react with O2 at ordinary conditions, even on strong heating. On strong heating also do not react with O2, but react slowly on prolonged heating to form Cu, cupric oxide. Okay, zinc at normal ordinary conditions not react with O2, but zinc on strong heating combine with O2 to form ZnO. Okay, similarly aluminum also, aluminum Al plus O2 is gives rise to Al2O3. aluminum also react with O2 to form Al2O3. 2Al, 4Al, 3O2. Equation balancing. 4 aluminiums, 3 2s are 6 oxygens, 2 3s are 6 oxygens. Aluminium. Got it? Once again I repeat. Reaction of metals with O2. Metals combine with O2 to form metal oxide. Some metals more reactive with O2, some metals less reactive with O2, some metals do not combine with O2. So this is the here order of reactivity of metals with O2. Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, these and all more reactive. Zinc, iron, copper, tin, lead less reactive. Silver, gold, platinum, these and all do not combine with O2, that means do not react with O2 because they are noble metals. Okay, sodium forms Na2O, magnesium MgO. Zinc on strong heating combine with O2 at ordinary conditions, that means at low temperature not react with O2. On strong heating combine with O2 to form ZnO. Copper do not react with O2 at ordinary conditions, even on strong heating also, but it reacts slowly on prolonged heating and forms CuO, cupric oxide. Okay, let us discuss nature of metal oxides. Generally metal oxides are basic in nature. Metal oxides are basic in nature, that means when they dissolve in water they can form alkalis, nothing but bases. For example, if we can take Na2O, dissolve in water to form NaOH, sodium hydroxide, bases, alkali. So Na2O is a basic oxide, it is a metal oxide and that is basic oxide. Why? Because on dissolve in water to form base, alkali. CaO plus H2O is gives rise to CaOH twice. As they are in basic in nature, they can react with acids also. Why? Because they are basic in nature. So for example, if you can take CO, react with acid, forms salt and water. Okay, so this is basic oxide, so basic in nature, so react with water, react with H2SO4, acid and forms copper sulfate, salt and water. Okay, as they are basic in nature, they can react with acids also and forms salt and water. Okay, so these reactions confirms metal oxides basic in nature. Some metal oxides amphoteric in nature. Some metal oxides amphoteric in nature. Amphoteric nothing but they are having both acidic and basic nature, both acidic and basic nature. So amphoteric oxides examples: Al2O3, ZnO, SbO, PbO. These are all some examples of amphoteric oxides. They can react with acids as well as base. When they react with acids, they can act as base. When they react with bases, they can act as acids. So they are having both acidic and basic nature. That's why amphoteric in nature. Generally metal oxides basic in nature, but some metal oxides are amphoteric in nature. So amphoteric nothing but both acidic and basic nature. For example, we can take Al2O3. It react with acid HCl to form AlCl3 plus water 3H2O, as well as react with base also, Al2O3 plus NaOH to form NaAlO2, sodium aluminate plus water. Equation balancing, 2NaOH. Okay, so Al2O3 react with acids as well as base. That's why Al2O3 amphoteric in nature, because it react with both acids and bases. Similarly, ZnO, it react with acids HCl, ZnCl2 plus water. Similarly, it react with base also, NaOH, to form Na2ZnO2, Na2ZnO2, sodium zincate plus water, sodium zincate. Okay, so these reactions confirms Both Al2O3 and ZnO amphoteric nature. Why they are amphoteric in nature? They react with acids as well as bases. Here Al2O3 act as base. Why? Because it is react with acid. Here Al2O3 act as acid because it react with NaOH. Okay, so Al2O3 react with both acid and base. That's why Al2O3 is amphoteric in nature. ZnO amphoteric in nature. Got it? So these are the some important examples of what? Amphoteric oxides. Okay, this is the nature of metal oxides. Reaction with water, H2O. Generally, metals react with water to form metal oxide plus H2 gas. It liberates H2 gas. That metal oxides again react with water to form metal hydroxides, alkalis, metal hydroxides, alkalis. Okay, let us discuss some examples. Finally, metal with water gives what? Metal hydroxide plus H2, final reaction. For example, sodium plus water is gives rise to NaOH plus H2 of H2 NaOH plus of H2, potassium plus H2O, KOH plus of H2 liberates hydrogen gas. Okay, similarly calcium. So both are sodium and potassium, both are more reactive with water, more reactive. For example, calcium plus water, CaOH twice plus H2. Okay, next one. Here also liberates hydrogen gas. Some metals at ordinary conditions, so they can react with water, sodium, potassium, calcium. Okay, for suppose if you can take magnesium. Magnesium do not decompose cold water, but it decompose hot water. Magnesium do not decompose cold water, that means less reactive. Magnesium reactivity with water very less. Do not decompose cold water. It decompose hot water only. It react with hot water and forms MgO plus H2. Okay. Zinc, aluminum, iron, these and all do not react with water. Do not react with water. Okay. But they react with steam. They does not react with zinc, aluminum, iron does not react with water, either with cold water or hot water. Cold or hot. Does not react with cold or hot, but they react with steam and forms metal oxides. For example, aluminum plus H2O is gives rise to Al2O3 plus steam Al2O3 plus H2, Al2O3 plus H2. Okay, 2Al, 3H2O, 3H2. Okay, similarly zinc, Zn also, H2O is gives rise to ZnO plus H2, Fe plus water, Fe3O4 plus H2, Fe3O4 plus H2. Okay, Fe3O4 plus H2, 4H2. So all they react with what? Steam. They does not react with cold or hot water, but they react with steam, forms metal oxides and what? Hydrogen gas. So this is the reaction with water. So let us discuss reactivity of some metals with water. Reactivity of metals with water. Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, tin, lead, copper, silver, gold. So this is the reactivity of some metals with water. So which one more reactive? Potassium, sodium more reactive. So least reactive, silver, gold, copper, these and all least reactive with water. Iron also, zinc, then after iron. Okay, now so this is the reactivity order of metals with water. Okay.